Hello everyone, this is Paul with another video, and this is going to be a late Free the Piece Friday, and this is going to be a James Bond edition. We have one piece we're going to open up that I just found today. So the one you're looking at there is 1963 DB5, and this particular car is the most famous James Bond car there is, and it was actually in 8 Bond films: Goldfinger, Thunderball, GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, Casino Royale, Skyfall, Spectra, and No Time to Die. So that is the DB5, and probably its most famous film it was in was Goldfinger, 1964. With Sean Connery, and everybody knows all the gadgets it has. Machine guns in the front, the deflector shield on the back windshield, and it got the oil slick, and it got the shredders on the tires, all those good things. So that's the DB5, Aston Martin. Okay, and the next one is this Toyota 2000 GT. And this is from You Only Live Twice, 1967 film. Also starring Sean Connery. And when this car came out, it was originally, or was made as a hardtop. But they made this special version as a convertible for the movie, and it was a very cool car, and it was only this one particular movie. You Only Live Twice, which out of all the Bond films, it's probably one of my least favorites. It was still a good film, but I never could get into that one. So there's the Toyota 2000 GT Roadster from You Only Live Twice. Okay, and the next one here, and this is the AMC Hornet, and this was in the film The Man with the Golden Gun, starring Roger Moore. Came out in 1974. And they actually had 2 AMC cars in there. This one that Roger Moore drove, and then they had the AMC Matador, which the villain drove in, Scaramanga. And if you remember, they turned it into an airplane. And this particular car here had that crazy stunt where they did a loop, which they actually did that stunt in real life when they filmed the movie. It just has a weird sound effects when it happens. So this is the AMC Hornet from The Man with the Golden Gun. And then here's another famous car, probably the second most famous car out of Bond films, and this is a Lotus Esprit S1, and this is from The Spy Who Loved Me, which came out in 1974, and it was a Roger Moore film. And this car is famous for it turning into a submarine when it flies off the dock. So they do have I think a submarine version of this car in die-cast. I just don't have it. But that was one of my favorite films. The Spy Who Loved Me, 1974, and this is the Lotus Esprit S1. And the next one is this Aston Martin V8, and this is from the film Living Daylights in 1987. A lot of people don't like this film, but it was okay for its time. And it starred Timothy Dalton, which only played Bond in 2 films. I don't think they're that bad, but they're not the greatest either. So there you go. Here's the V8, Aston Martin V8 from Living Daylights from 1987. So there's the Bond cars I have, and here's the one I picked up today. This is the Aston Martin Vanquish, and it's from Die Another Day. This is the last film, or the latest film that came out. And it's the last film to star Daniel Craig. So this is Hot Wheels Pop Culture, Hot Wheels Premium. Let's get this thing open. Yep, the last film to star Daniel Craig. And they are, at the moment, looking for a new Bond, or new actor to play Bond. So here you go, the V8, or the Aston Martin Vanquish, I'm sorry. It's nice metallic silver paint job. Nice details on the front. License plate. The license plate on the back. Nice rear riders. These gray rims. Black metal base. So there you go, the Aston Martin Vanquish from Die Another Day, which I thought was a really good film. I won't tell you what happened. In case you want to go see the film, I suggest you go see it. If you want to see the last film with Daniel Craig as James Bond. So there you go, my little James Bond 007 preview and the Free the Peace Friday video, and showing the Aston Martin Vanquish. So there you go. We'll see how many we could fit on here. Actually, we'll just put those three. So these three are pretty cool. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video and this little memory lane, or going down memory lane of the different cars from different Bond films and a little history on the films. James Bond movie franchise is probably one of my favorite movie franchises, so I'm going to start trying to collect more of these cars. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please give a like, please leave comments, please share if you like. That would be very appreciated. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and we will catch you at the next video. Bye.